fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live. Okay.
Cruising with Steve. Get in, sit down, buckle up. Cruising with Steve. Get in, sit down, buckle up. Cruising with Steve.
Welcome back to Cruising with Steak. Grimsteak here coming at you live on CwS Radio. Woo! We got a fucking power pack show for you tonight. Energy coming at you.
In your face.
Trump media, MAGA. We're all terrorists now. With me is my man, James Cruz.
Trusting the plan is what I do.
Trust that plan. That's what you do. We all trust. We trust hard. And we got Jerry Cthulhu.
Hey, you know what you got to trust is that Wonder Woman 1984 is going to sweep the Oscars.
God damn it, Jerry.
No, better not.
And we got B.Strut.
What's up, everyone? Happy new moon. I love you guys.
Happy new moon. Love you too, Bill.
Love you, Bill.
And we have
The new moon loves you.
that guy.
This episode of Cruising with Steak is brought to you by Kraken Rum, the perfect beverage for your hibernation through the Biden administration.
Oh,
At the bottom of every bottle is a wet dream involving Sidney Powell and a bottomless Bitcoin wallet.
Jeez.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
I'm
I'm sorry for whoever has to follow that.
Too.
Yeah. And we got Flavortown.
I always have to follow that guy.
Sucks to be you, dude.
I know.
He's cleanup hitter, dude. Yeah.
Well, then Flavortown's here, and we have Nickie, the dude.
You say new moon, but I go look and there's no moon.
Oh,
nice.
Shit.
Not, not a full moon.
And Zac Hawkins.
Hey, everybody. I could not think of something witty to say.
Perfect, Zac.
And since we go.
We also have Suzanne. Here we are. She's here.
I had something witty to say, and I completely forgot after that guy's spiel.
Yeah, he killed us all with his Ben Garrison comics.
Power 9 is
Just blame everything on that guy tonight.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the Power 9's in full effect tonight.
Well, I mean,
It's all strong.
last week
all my fault.
probably
Fuck me.
last week probably would have been the worst time that I could have branded us as Trump media, because the next day, like, every Trump supporter is on, a terrorist watch list now. So
And no fly list.
Okay, you guys, I've been getting real fucking steamed this past week. Like, Twitter is radicalizing the shit out of me.
Getting pretty heckin' peeved right
I'm
now.
getting heckin'
about
peeved.
to make a pile.
I've been blocking people.
Oh, dude, I've just been unfollowing and muting and blocking people
me
on Twitter
too.
so much because it's like the
I'm like,
stupidity,
oh, you
the
think that?
They're all
Okay.
showing their
I've
true
never tried
colors. These vile, fucking, disgusting humans are all showing their
Yes.
colors. Like, I've never it's almost like they got a get out of jail free card where they could just be complete pieces of shit to a portion of the humanity that has been deemed wrong. It's just, it's insane. It
Like
is
the
insane.
TBS lawyer that just got fired?
I don't know anything about this, Suzanne.
Project
Oh,
Veritas?
did he get fired?
didn't- Yes, he got fired 2.5 hours after releasing the video.
Jesus.
Nice.
I
Nice.
know.
What do you say?
Well, if you're going to be a cunt, you should pay for it.
Well, he
I mean,
said
really.
Trump supporters' kids should be locked up in re-education camps.
What the
and
fuck?
they're going to throw Molotov cocktails at the White House if Biden doesn't be sworn in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Nice.
This sounds insane.
But the right are crazy.
Well, I'm going to say anybody comparing what happened last Wednesday to like 9/11.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, the fucking
Yeah.
Day which will live in
Give me a
envy.
fucking break.
pearl
Reichstag fire.
clutching more like it. Like, it's just fucking, it's so ridiculous.
I mean, if it was pulling pearls out, that would be a different story. But pearl clutching is just stupid.
But dude, I've seen so many crazy things. They're calling these people terrorists. I watched C-SPAN, the live feed. This woman
Did you
was.
see them going in between the fucking ropes?
They were, yes, it was the funniest shit ever. It was a bunch of, it was basically like if they just let a drunk MAGA squad like into everything about it was by controlled. The media did this because they want you to think the Trump fucking supporters are all shitty. It's all by design. This entire thing.
I love how they call it riots.
Yes, the riots.
know.
You want to think about? I got a supercuts here
They're
that I'm
calling it an
coming at
insurrection.
I'm coming at us with this supercuts
Ooh,
right now.
supercuts.
Here,
Supercuts.
let's
God damn it.
listen to this right now. This is double standards. That's what this
I
is.
want to be clear in how I characterize this. This is mostly a protest. It is not generally speaking unruly.
That ain't a riot, what we're seeing right now in Minneapolis. They are strictly principled anti-fascists, and they've taken a principled stand to stand against white supremacists and white nationalists wherever they may show up.
I argue to you tonight, all punches are not equal morally.
It says it right in the name, Antifa, anti-fascism, which is what they were there fighting. Listen, there's, no organization is perfect. There was some violence.
Any reasonable person would say we shouldn't be destroying other people's property, but these are not reasonable times.
But thank goodness for the looters, man.
And please, show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
I don't care that much about statues.
Shouldn't that be done by shouldn't that be done by a commission or the city council, not a mob in the middle of the night throwing it into the harbor?
People will do what they do.
You're seeing behind me is one of multiple locations that have been burning in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
A statue of Nancy Pelosi.
think that, this is something that has never happened before, and then this is so terrible, and where are we, and these savages and all of that. This is how this country was started.
People get mad, and people get sick of it. People are risking COVID to explain to this country that we're fed up.
Most of the major movements in American history have started at the grassroots level and at some point have turned into direct conflict with American government. So remember your history before you judge your present.
Thuggishness is thuggishness wherever it comes from politically, and we should be the first to call it out.
I disagree.
Damn. So we got that going on there. The media, I just want to say they defended all this shit all fucking summer long.
All summer.
And then something that wasn't even near the scale of what we saw all summer. That's why if anybody has any shred of critical thinking or anything, you're getting played. You're getting played,
But
people.
they killed some cops.
Yeah, it's all fucking ridiculous.
Look at them psychos. In
Jerry, you're
The
muted.
left is so stupid they don't even realize they're getting played. They're
No.
so incensed.
Well,
into
both
the-
sides got played.
Oh, everybody's
different
getting played,
ways
yeah.
equally hard.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because you have the whole, left doxing outrage, like report everyone to the FBI bullshit. And on the other hand, you have these fucking Q people that have just been enveloped in this narrative for years and years, and just to have it all
I want to be
be
clear.
completely just pile driven back at you.
I think there's a special coming on PBS in an hour at 10 o'clock here. It's called something about conspiracy. It's how it's just it's all out there. It's weaponized anymore. That whole term, and just it was just a whole presidency of conspiracy or something.
They
like
are
that.
just
Yeah.
they're silencing anybody that isn't a Democrat. They're going after fucking Ron Paul, Daddy Liberty himself. They're taking him. They took down his Facebook. Unacceptable. How you gonna come after Ron Paul?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Torches and pitchforks. Torches and pitchforks.
He said he's a pussy. I can't wait till Joe Biden mobilizes his 80 million that backed him to get him in there, man. Let's run them out in the street. Let's have inauguration. See how many you got.
Oh man. Well, honestly, Nickie, that feels like where it's going. They're trying to push people when you silence people that much and push them into a corner. These irrational Trump supporters are going to do something crazy. Or maybe not crazy, but I think that this is going to lead to some sort of conflict. Something's going to happen from this.
Just everybody keep in mind though, that unless something is happening to you, unless something that's happening in your town,
We're the observers, that guy.
yeah, we're only watching.
We're
Yeah.
only watching.
So unless it's happening to you, unless it's happening in your town and to your people,
Don't seek it.
you have no part in it.
Yeah.
Don't cross straight lines and pull a Rittenhouse. Good Lord.
Yes. Well, admittedly, the state line was right there, but
Yeah, it's been.
a whole other story. That's being decided. Just
Be
don't.
interesting to see how that turns out.
Yeah. Just open your eyes, look outside, see what's happening. If life isn't if life isn't being destroyed outside, where you can see it, it's maybe not that bad where you are.
Oh, what happens when it does?
Then you deal with it.
Then I waited too long to get to that ranch. That's what that means.
Shit, I could see it outside. Why didn't I pack my car sooner and start driving across the country?
My car. Yeah.
Just so you know, heads up, you're already at that ranch.
Yeah.
That ranch is the friends you made along the way. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Fuck yeah. Oh man.
Just
spicy week.
Keep your head about you. Remember what's important. Family, friends, your faith. Just keep track of all that.
A fucking some dabs, a little trust, a couple good beers.
Trust.
Dabs don't hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Trust.
That guy, have you ever actually done a dab?
Trust that.
That guy, I'm gonna get that guy to do his first dab and just send him through the fucking roof. Get him so stoned out of his mind.
Now this is a different
going
rig.
to that ranch.
This is not one that
I
drives
know you don't
on
smoke
land.
weed, but come to this next level of weed. That's fucking the future.
It took me a while. It took me a while to figure it out. Just how much is okay, and that it doesn't hit all at once.
Yeah.
Dabs.
Oh, yikes.
Oh yeah, we did have some confirmed proofs of alien contact announced today.
Wait, is this the Jupiter thing?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, how did I miss this one? Yeah, what's going on?
Radio Free Ganymede.
We've allegedly found an FM radio signal coming from one of Jupiter's moons.
What?
FM.
Oh, they've been saying that.
It's actually it's a public broadcasting. For Ganymede.
I was gonna say, I wish it was like
PBS.
Just saw some Bon Jovi on repeat.
They're having a little bit of problems right now.
Over and over and over. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was PBS Fun Drive Week.
What is this Juno spacecraft anyway? What is this thing? There's just a fake picture of it in this article. It looks very fake. What is
Do you know that spacecraft is out by Jupiter?
Space is fake?
Yeah, come on. I mean, we already established this long ago. So didn't the CIA release some Black Vault UFO files today or something? There's a shitload of UFO files that they finally released. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know much, dude. Honestly, anytime I see UFO news, I'm like, oh, they're just pushing the fucking Project Bluebeam false alien invasion again. That's where instantly where my mind goes.
Just happen already,
I can't.
please?
Yeah, I can't take aliens seriously. It seems too fabricated and controlled. Don't give me controlled disclosure.
This is what happens when you mix UFOs and American politics, guys. You get so jaded that you don't believe anything.
I mean, it's
What
possible.
about a fucking pandemic and American politics?
Really?
Oh, sorry,
Hell
Joe.
yeah.
Yeah, this fucking pandemic. It's crazy.
Scamdemic. Yeah, that's more like it.
All right.
Well, I think they're trying to roll it back because what did Cuomo say? Cuomo came out with that tweet yesterday where he's like, "We just need to open the economy. This is hurting us too much."
Yeah, I saw him
And then,
up there on stage talking about that.
There's some fuckery going around where like some news places were reporting that second strain from the UK made it to the US, but then the New York Times and the CDC is like, "No, fuck you guys, that's not true." So it's like there's weird rollbacks, or is it the other way around?
I forget now.
But I know that like New York Times
refuting that there was a new strain.
Right.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Yeah, there's two new strains that are floating around.
Oh, I know what I was going to
the
say.
one that evolved from.
Yeah, but every mutation is going to be less deadly.
Yeah, maybe. But no, there were two. There was one that evolved supposedly. My source is, dude, trust me. Like I read it someplace. I'm just full disclosure.
8kun.com.
The first variant that we started seeing coming out of England. I totally did. So I'm just going to reserve the rest of that comment. Anyway, so the first.
He said he's a pussy.
Exactly. So the first variant that I heard coming out of the UK was one that evolved from was caused by a failed virus test phase. Sorry, not virus. Vaccine test phase. Thank you. There's two others, one from Brazil and one from South Africa.
Right.
And those, I'm hearing, are not entirely harmless. I don't know if they're actually as destructive.
Well, none of the virus is harmless.
Two gorillas got it.
Yeah, some fucking gorillas tested positive.
Those gorillas weren't wearing their fucking masks.
Exactly.
You shut up.
For social distancing, damn it.
They were sniffing each other's asses and shit.
I was going to tell everyone that don't worry, all the billionaires in California are doing really well.
That's
and
great.
I just wanted to let everyone know that.
Thank you, Suzanne, for the billionaire update. That's because California loves their billionaires.
You know, how come we haven't seen
Gav said so.
Yes.
Can I donate?
How come we haven't seen any billionaires getting the shot on TV like all the other fucking politicians virtue signaling? I'm getting a vaccine.
Because politicians are expendable. They're expendable, and billionaires are not.
Yeah, but Biden was like first in line.
Well, he's old, and you know they're probably just poisoning him. It's part of his daily poison that Camel is. Camel's just been feeding him fucking heavy metals in his meals.
Fucking got it.
Oh shit, that's thick.
Oh shit, that's thick.
Okay, Grant. She's talking about my cock right there.
I didn't know you had chickens.
It's the ether.
There we go.
So did you guys go get your saline shots?
No. I refuse to even get tested. I'm not going to get a shot.
I'm not getting tested. Steve got tested. He was negative.
Negative?
Mhm. Did the spit test here in Davis because any resident in Davis can do the spit test. So they don't have to have that thing shoved up your nose.
At this point, I'm just assuming I'm a massive super spreader because there's people that keep getting it around me, but I don't get it.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
I'm probably just some sort of alpha
I
strain.
declared our immunity. What do you want?
You did. I mean, yeah, we did declare immunity at the beginning.
Has any of us gotten it?
No, I mean, I could have.
Everybody around you is getting it, and you're not getting it. That means you're a boomer. That doesn't mean that you're immune.
Means you're immune. I declared it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of people that are out at work. It's something's ripping.
Yeah,
through.
people are getting sick.
Yeah, people get sick because it's winter
time of year, as they
sick
say.
time.
Yep.
Actually, that mom tested positive for COVID.
Really?
That
Yes.
mom? Oh, geez.
That mom tested positive for COVID.
Did she have any symptoms?
No.
Oh my God.
That's strange.
If not giving a fuck about much of anything is a symptom, then yeah. But other than that, no.
Man.
For her. I want to be one of those purple hat ladies. Yeah, let's talk about the Jews here.
All right, you want to talk about it?
The Red Hat Society?
You want to talk about the Jews? They finally just fully said like, "Oh, we're not a democracy. We're an apartheid fucking rulership right now, and or apartheid, or however you fucking say it." I'm not an educator,
what?
man. Yeah, they came out.
Where was
Hold
this?
up, this is on CNN.com. Let's.
Yeah, I think it just came out.
So you know it's true, right?
Well, I mean, that's their spokeshole, so I would assume.
All right.
Holy
CNN.
smokes.
I'm just gonna Google CNN Israel apartheid and see what we get. Oh yeah, there it is. Here it is. Israel isn't a democracy. It's an apartheid regime. Rights group says. So it's Israel's. Yeah,
That's not Israel admitting to it.
No,
That's
it's their best known
propaganda.
human rights group is saying it's an apartheid regime.
Propaganda.
But they've been
It's
saying that
true.
forever. They just put a link
Well,
in the chat
they kind of are.
3 years
I mean,
ago.
They set up a giant fucking ghetto off on the Mediterranean coast and crammed.
So do you think that what's
million
with
people in
Biden?
And
Is
they're
he?
trying to say that Biden isn't going to.
I was going to say, is he pro or against?
Where is he? Has anybody heard from him?
Where's his stance on Israel?
Nobody's seen Pelosi for
He's
days either.
on his way to kiss the wall.
I think Pelosi's in jail.
She could be. What happened with that speaker thing? I heard. Somebody got made emergency speaker or something. I saw
Yeah, she
some
hasn't
kind
been
of
there for 2 days.
What?
She's probably got COVID.
No, she would have
Jerry.
virtue signaled it if she did.
was just trying to figure out how
It's
to.
estimated that 200 million people
I'm
will
going to tell you what happened.
Probably by the time I finish this talk.
She's spent 2 days getting titty fucked.
What happened was
yes.
And how do you know this, Jerry?
That goddamn that patriot that broke into her fucking office took her laptop and just gave all the evidence right to the FBI. So she's definitely
They
a
had all the
gitmo.
laptops, dude. You see that?
All the
that confirmed
laptops.
proof of all the 20 laptops they took out of the
come on, man.
Capitol. It's true.
They have it all.
I saw the photo of laptops
Oh,
on
it's
the
so
table.
fucking retarded.
She spent the last 2 days just shitting herself so bad she can't be on camera.
How about all the Democrats calling for the Republicans who were going to vote?
Oh yeah, get them out.
Yeah, going to vote against the election certification. They need to be thrown out for treason and sedition.
Oh my! See,
Well, yeah.
This is the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
They're branding
I think that's very clearly.
They're
deliberative
branding
privilege.
anything Trump related or anything. It's terrorism. You're fucking. It's crazy.
It's a constitutional right to object to the certification.
Exactly.
They had every
But
right.
they want everybody. Sorry, Jeff.
No, they had every right to do it constitutionally. Yet AOC's on fucking what's his name, George Stephanopoulos show going, they need to be removed. You know,
My favorite
when
one was-
your squad member who's a brother fucker married or
Yeah.
whatever.
We need to have a moment of silence for AOC though, because she nearly almost died.
Oh my god.
Well, it was the worst attack on the United States since 9/11, Nikki. So
Exactly. Yes, it was.
it's a day to remember.
Almost half of them nearly almost.
Almost,
died.
yeah.
These
That's
people are
her.
gonna
That's her quote.
Yeah.
I heard they
They're
were
gonna-
touching her shoes.
Somebody stole her shoes.
Yeah.
Someone stole a shoe or
Some
two.
Ben Shapiro with a
Telling you,
mustache.
When any of these people see actual violence against them, they're gonna go insane because what happened was not violent.
No, it was a bunch of fucking. It was literally a mag. It was a Trump MAGA rally. Like that's what I was saying. I was on C-SPAN. This woman's like, "Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever." And the camera that they're showing is just people just milling around, like they're just waving their flags outside.
Yeah.
Like it was nothing. There was
Staying
nothing
within the ropes.
Literally, families like with their kids were just like hanging out. It was a fucking rally that.
Filtered into
They
the
got
Capitol.
let into the
Yes, and
Capitol.
you could
They got
see.
let
Yes, there's so
in.
many videos of the cops just letting them in, flagging them
know.
in, like
Because it's our building.
Waving
We're
them
allowed to go in there. It's open.
And then there's videos of like that one dude hammering on the windows. Then that guy comes up, and is like, "Get the fuck down!" When he like pulls him off of that. There's been so many videos
For
of
the
just,
record, that was not me.
There's so much crazy shit. God, I hate you, that guy.
Well, I need to say it. I mean, I don't want AOC coming and knocking on
Corn
my
Pop was a bad dude.
I do.
Oh, yes,
for the
you
and he
record.
ran a bunch of bad boys.
Let's let the record state that I, in fact, do want that to happen.
I
Welcome
have
my
plenty of
mistake
shoes.
anytime.
The spin from the left is once again unbelievable, over the top, outrageous, exaggerated, and fake.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what exactly do you mean, Jerry?
Just what I said.
I'm sorry.
But then on the other
Call
side,
you Jane, bro.
everything was a secret false flag by Antifa.
I found this out today.
Oh, yeah,
No, no, that's not true. I found this out today. The people entered the Capitol while Trump was speaking. So the idea that he quote unquote incited a riot is bullshit because those people
It was
had already
moments
left.
later.
Yeah.
They had already left and were going into the Capitol while he was still speaking. So
Yeah.
everything, and they're going to impeach him for this like 10 days before he's. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Give him one last jab.
Don't you guys have
on
something
that.
better to fucking do?
No, they don't.
No, they
we
don't.
Pay them. We pay them to do this bullshit. It's retarded.
Where's
Or
all
rather,
the
they steal from us to do this shit.
Where's all the hate like gonna get transferred when Trump is gone and they don't have this thing to point their hate
On
to?
everyone who
there's
voted for Trump.
There's so I mean that's where it's gonna get directed.
A hit list.
It is. It's a hit list. It's sickening because these people need to hate somebody. Those like fucking complete pieces of shit like Michael M. Hughes or whoever that fuck guy is. Dude, That guy on fucking the bind Trump guy on Twitter. That guy is such a piece of shit. Like
he blocked me, Michael Hughes.
Oh yeah, dude, he is just like human garbage. Like the most vile person I've ever seen. Like I had to block him because he was like talking shit to Greg Carlwood on Twitter, and I'm like, why is this fucking piece of shit coming up in my timeline? Like it was so upsetting.
Him too.
Why is he talking shit about to Greg Carlwood?
Because
he just wants to fucking bake and talk about woo. I mean,
he was telling Greg that Greg was irresponsible for like saying the virus is a scamdemic.
Yeah, and all this
And
other
for
shit.
giving
never
people
says
other
anything.
alternative
Typical
reasons.
left.
Well, but yeah, but the problem is like fucking faggots like that are empowered right now. That's the problem. Is like they see Trump lose and they just have this hard on and they could just talk shit about everybody and be gay about fucking everything. So fuck you, Michael Hughes, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. You are filth.
Yeah.
And everybody
Total
that
piece of
has your fucking
garbage.
worldview is garbage too.
Yep.
I don't know much, but fuck him.
He's a piece of
Fuck
shit.
that guy.
San Francisco's all
Fucking ruining my day.
gay bathhouses. It's all about round the clock sex. It's all. Come on, man.
Hell yeah.
Here's all you need to know about. Here's all you need to know about Michael Hughes. He led the charge to bind Trump with that spell with all the Wiccans back in 2016, 2017.
Ooh. How's that working out for you,
Very
Michael?
nice.
Yeah, it worked very well.
It drove him crazy.
Uh-huh. Oh God.
Well, it's a very slow acting curse. It's just now taking effect.
Them Wiccans were bad chicks.
It's the problem though. It's like
Magic
so
never happened.
so many people in the fucking magic community that like I used to like appreciate their opinions and stuff. Like I just had to unfollow and block on Twitter because it's like you're just spewing the dumbest shit ever. Like it's just I can't tolerate it. I can't tolerate the
Pretty chill
stupidity.
on there. I haven't been on Twitter really. I jumped on like once a day or so, and like nothing
boycott
looks
Twitter.
cool.
Yeah.
When it reaches the point
Nonsense
of
is gone.
when it reaches the point of making shit up out of whole cloth. I mean, come on. I mean, entertaining, sure. Know
Making
your
shit up
audience,
out of
though.
whole cloth coming from one of 15 of that guy's 4chan personas that he has.
I did find something funny I posted just a little while ago when we were all getting trustworthy on it.
Oh wait, the fisherman's back, guys. We haven't talked about the
What?
trust of
Shit,
the
the
fisherman
fisherman.
being back.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
We need immediate
the
fisherman
fisherman?
updates. I've
That
been
guy,
waiting.
what's up with the fisherman?
You're gonna have to give me a minute because I got to make sure that my virtual machine that's connected to the
Oh, if that guy has to
the
get on
dark net.
VPNs,
I found this,
if that guy has to get on VPNs to look up
post on
this stuff, I'm
Twitter.
excited.
The time I went on about I don't know, a half hour before the show.
You know
I
we're
found
getting
something.
some spicy shit.
It says from this book called Spells, Charms, and Enchantments. You may fascinate
Look it
a
up.
woman by giving her a piece of cheese. I like it.
Oh yeah, I saw that
saw
stuff.
on
go.
Facebook, and
Yeah.
I said, I hope
I
it's
like
not
it.
from under.
Dude,
Yeah.
did-
What if I
James,
sent
read
you with my
the
cheese and I
read
just want her to smell it.
read the top passage on there, James. The top one. Go back to that. Go back
It's
to
a
that.
life hack.
Go back to that screenshot and read the top passage on it because it was about something with a shoe. Read that one.
Yeah, okay. Take a shoe that a woman you love has worn, fill it with what is it?
With a roux. Fill it with a roux.
Fill it with a roux and hang it over your bed to make
her fall in love with you.
Yeah, to make her
God,
fall in love with
I'm not
you.
even
Wow.
reading it. How am I doing this?
Yeah,
It's because you're psychic, Grim.
you read my mind.
I'm looking through James's eyes. I'm
You see
using
my
that brand,
eyeballs.
those brand warg powers, the Game of
It's a new
Thrones
form-
reference.
It's a new form of
To win
psychic
a maiden's
thing.
love, get her hair and a pin off of her
Somebody posted a link. God, James reading is my new favorite thing in the world.
We're gonna have to have a James reading segment.
We're gonna have a James needs glasses segment. I think is what's going on.
Oh, big
You should have
time.
stopped when your mom
Dude,
told
he's
you to,
gonna
James.
James,
I
get
can
your
see
eyes
it.
tested, bro.
Showing James how to turn on the really big font for old people on the iPhone. That's gonna be fun.
dude. All I'm doing, I'm looking at it on the stupid thing. I'm not zoomed in on it or anything.
Hey, James.
What?
Welcome to Codgerville. Population.
Damn.
One more.
Damn.
One more. Get off my lawn!
You've gone to the dark side of cruising with steak. You've moved closer to the boomer side.
On my lawn.
You've strayed. You've
There's this
strayed
light
from the.
box in my hand.
He's the Gen X trapped in the middle.
Yes. yes.
You know what
Let
I
me
want
share
to
the
do?
screen.
I want to rage against the machine.
Do it,
bitch.
Tom Morello.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry, that guy. I just saw your DM. I'm working on it.
All right.
Okay. Allow.
But
just download
like I said
the Tor
before,
browser.
you may fascinate a
There we go.
woman by giving
You
her
should
a
be able
piece
to
of
do that now.
cheese. So
I've often been
go
fascinated.
to sleep
by cheese.
remembering that one tonight.
Why? You can't fascinate women.
I'll take some
cheese.
I'll take some cheese, man.
Nah, it's a lie.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, it's impossible.
You can drug them if you put the cheese in there, right?
If you put the drugs in the pudding,
That's ether, right?
Just,
Thank you,
just
Nickie.
mold it around the pill. The cheese, it goes down
make a
good.
pudding pop with drugs in it. That's how
Do
Bill
the same
Cosby
thing
did
with
it.
dogs.
Sue stays on mute through the whole show so she can take notes without having to disturb everybody.
No, she's just laughing so hard she can't get a word in edgewise.
All right, that guy. Share that screen. Tell me about the fisherman. We got this.
All right. It's coming
I
at
don't
you.
know anything about this fisherman.
I don't
Fucking
either.
Button go.
I think it's
It's just this guy. It's just this guy that says he was a. Can you guys see this? Okay. Says he was a. Says he was a CIA operator agent. I guess CIA officer is the word, and he made a whole bunch of money a long time ago. Not a long time ago, I guess, relatively recently, and decided he was going to say "fuck it" and pull the ripcord. Probably right before the election, and has been feeding little dribs and drabs of I don't want to say intel, rumor is the right word, about all the stuff that's going to hit the fan, and he throws these little Easter eggy,
These little photoshopped
there.
pictures.
Yeah, no, this is
signposts.
No, this is actually the picture, but you know.
What does it say?
It says CIA Material Inspection Facility, Turner Fairbank Highway Research Center.
It's blacked out.
And it's redacted.
Yep, there's something redacted.
It is. There is a redaction.
Nice.
Right. So the most recent post begins with him. It's actually archived now, so it was earlier today.
Can I read it? Can I read it, that guy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just get to the point.
Hello, friends. I haven't been here for a little while. As you may know, the situation within intelligence world is as unstable as the rest of the political governing apparatus. There's a tremendous degree of fragmentation taking place within the agencies, namely, the conflict between pro-Trump loyalists and those who wish to remain apolitical, adhere to the leftist ideologies. The situation is incredibly fraught, and the events of last Wednesday are indicative of that. Word of advice, stay off of Signal and off of Gab for the next 72 hours. There's the fisherman's message.
That's the lead post.
You get the fuck off Signal and Gab, people. Listen to
I'll
him.
give you the first reply. I took this thread's virginity.
Damn, here's this one. Here's a reply to it. Nancy's ruse.
It's his follow-up.
The laptop was... Oh, that's his follow-up.
Ooh.
Is that...
It is. That's the same guy.
I don't know how 4chan works.
Yeah.
See, where it says ID,
so
look at
me
the
neither.
IDs match.
Oh.
See how it's highlighted?
Okay, then he says
the
Nancy.
ID and
Then he
it
says
highlights.
Nancy's ruse. The laptop was removed by professionals. She's reach is wider than you think, but he's had a lot of help.
Whoa.
Is there any more?
The fucking
Yeah, there is a
Shriners.
little bit.
Oh, there's a ton.
So in response to this post,
okay, so this guy says, "Why are the 4G documents floating around by the Joint Chiefs?" Good recap if you missed it. Coordinated disinfo / poll saw through the 18 FPS deepfake concession speech as well, which I want to make a comment on that deepfake. I saw it immediately when Trump posted it in the Discord, and Booty Rooter, our biggest debunker, biggest like SJW liberal, just fucking bleeding heart, said that's a deepfake. Right off the bat. Before all the millions of
There you
people were
go.
commenting calling it deepfakes, he was the first one to call it deepfake.
He
So I mean,
knows.
I'll throw it to that, because I mean he's definitely
Respect.
he's full on CCP Antifa Democrat. So you know, double dungeon.
Is there anything else to read?
No, it's a bunch of dumbassery people.
All right,
people
well,
making
like this.
statements.
I like how Jerry's getting all frustrated with this QAnon adjacent bullshit.
I know. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to come of this. It's
I love
more
it.
Crap.
It is all crap, Jerry. That's literally all we have. None of this shit's real. None of this shit matters. It's theater. So let's have fun with it. Let's get as outlandish and ridiculous as possible. I want to keep trusting and keep believing.
I wanted to start singing that Peaches song in the middle of Nugget Market today.
You should have.
A gnome?
You should have just busted out into some fucking president's United States of America in the middle of the market.
So fucking retarded right now, and it was just going in my head, and I just thought, what if I just start singing?
You want a gnome in VirtualBox?
No, it's not gnome.
What is it?
It's
What?
Tor browser.
No, gnome
Man,
is
that guy, I shouldn't have given that guy screen sharing abilities. We are looking deep into the dark web. Yeah. Yeah, it's over now.
I do like Booty Rooter's recommendation. Let's take it back.
I just think we should all just do retarded stuff everywhere from now on. Like we should be so retarded, just like the left. Everybody's so fucking retarded on the left. We should just start seriously, like street theater. What the fuck?
Anything goes, apparently.
Let's read the one. Let James read the one in the middle there. Warning, you are fucked. That looks good.
Joe Biden says,
let James read that.
Man, dude, it's
Here,
all.
If he had a hard time reading his phone, how you gonna just
Don't. I can't
make him read that?
Click on it.
Read a VM.
Yeah, click on it. Let's see. Oh, that helps.
Wait,
All right.
just can't you bring up the whole post?
Ah, that's perfect.
Nobody cares about the whole
Morning, you're fucked. Think how fucking angry he is, right? Now, be Joe Biden. Spend 50 fucking years building up to be president. Watch Republicans fuck over Obama and
God, we're just reading 4chan memes now. This is what this show is
This sounds
becoming.
like an English translation of Iron Chef Japan.
This is what the show is becoming right now.
You
think how angry he is right now
with Fisherman Q.
I know it's true. I did open the floodgates of nonsense. Oh Jesus.
Oh boy.
We're just gonna be a 4chan review show in 2021.
I was gonna say, we should. We can just everyone just read off. We can just start a long running. Insane.
Oh, the elites are getting arrested though, so it's fine.
Yeah, all the elites are getting arrested.
Just everyone just go back to listening to Cruising with Steak, chilling, smoke another bowl.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Here are
about
the
it.
charges being read off
right now. I know we lied to your face and tricked you.
Hey, trust the plan. Nobody can stop
Made all
what's
your
coming.
friends, made all your friends call you Antifa.
Just plan, everything's
fake, false flag, crisis actors. After 4 years of believing them, but just hang on a little longer. This was just like the little. This is just you just have to go through this.
All I gotta say is January 20th, high noon. That's all I'm saying.
High noon.
Linwood and
kids jumping on my lap.
Linwood and Sidney Powell.
Jumping on my lap.
They're coming out with all the evidence, all the servers. Italy Gate's coming out. They have all the fucking documents. Trump's gonna be a king emperor for another 8 years. It's all. I'm saying it right now. Where's Hillary? Where's Ellen?
Where is Hillary?
Where the fuck is Hillary?
Where the fuck is Nancy Pelosi?
Here's another way the media kind of fucked with Trump this whole time. Is they've been claiming that none of his lawsuits, his baseless lawsuits, have all been thrown out of court.
Baseless.
Well, here's the thing. None of them actually got into court to look at the evidence.
No, that's true. The courts didn't even look at them.
They were all dismissed on procedural issues. So the actual integrity of the election is still, in my mind, questionable.
100%. There's no way fucking Joe Biden won. I mean, that's
fucking way.
That's the craziest thing anybody could ever say.
It is
80 million votes.
80 million votes. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
The dude didn't even fucking show up for anything.
No, he did nothing. And you can't tell me that that's a fuck you Trump vote. You cannot tell me that's a fuck you Trump vote.
You Trump.
No,
His
I don't
first
believe it
live
for a
stream
second.
After winning or getting confirmed, I think it had 1,000 people watching it.
That sounds about right. And it was probably just people that were watching it to see how he would fuck up what he was saying. Like it wasn't even anybody that liked him. Like
it was salty cracker in his butt. Just I'm picking it apart.
The Salt Army.
The Salt Army.
So how are we supposed to live under this crap for the next 4 years?
Honestly, I think if we just don't pay attention to it and we just hang out on Cruising with Steak,
minutes ago,
it'll be fine.
Let's all just start having fun.
This is the problem.
Cancel
If we-
them.
It doesn't exist, folks.
If
Yeah.
we don't pay attention to it, they're going to
Yes.
slip shit by. Look at all the.
That's
crap-
true
I know.
too. Yeah.
Look at all the
You gotta-
crap that.
you gotta watch.
Look at all the crap.
Sorry, Jerry.
Look at all the crap that was in the omnibus bill. Like the USPS has been banned from shipping nicotine products now. That was passed
Oh yeah.
in the COVID relief bill. And they're going to have it's a felony to live stream copyrighted materials. There were tons of little laws and shit thrown into that nobody read.
That law with
5,000 pages.
that law with the live streaming though was all it has nothing to do with like the individual, like that's to go after servers and shit, which is still fucking bullshit. But it's like that's it wasn't to go
Is that
after like
for,
if you're streaming shit at home, you're fine. Like they're gonna go after the servers hosting that stuff.
I know it's for running illegal servers. I know.
Right.
But how about the ban on selling nicotine and vape products?
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
you can't
crazy.
buy a vape through the mail.
But I've also seen like that ban come up 6 times, or at least in the past 2 years, I've had so many emails.
UPS?
Dude, it passed. It went.
So it
into
finally went
law.
through?
Yeah, April 21st is when USPS is going to stop selling or stop allowing shipments of vapor-related products and nicotine products.
Did Trump sign it?
What about to a retailer?
But he doesn't care. He
You know,
doesn't
this
smoke
tells
anyway.
me
This is
that
the whole
there's
thing.
a lot.
How would the retailer get it if they can't get shit mailed through? Like if it can't, if it literally can't go.
The retailer get it.
Yeah, if things
go out of
can't.
business.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
We'll see.
mean,
The USPS is also incredibly. The USPS is also incredibly incompetent, so I'm sure that shit's still gonna go through.
FedEx also said they're going to stop.
What the hell?
No, I'll keep ordering them until it stops and see what happens.
I mean,
I that's the thing.
I
like
go to my shop. I don't order anything.
What power do we have to?
I have so many shops.
Yeah, but no, James, you're not
going to be able to get anything.
I know that. Yeah, I know that. As you're saying that now, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that 2 minutes ago. I know it just it sucks. Yeah, that's why I said that. I'm like, yeah, how the fuck are they gonna?
They're
ship
basically
anything?
killing the vaping industry.
Yeah, that's
They
insane.
killed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they've been trying to kill.
Nice hair.
They've been trying.
They've been trying to
they
kill it
might as
for
well
a
outlaw
couple
this
years
stuff. I mean, they're just banning shipping on it. I mean, that's basically like an outlaw.
I can't buy any flavored products in the city of Davis. They have outlawed it. But it's going back. People are fucking furious.
Man.
And I think maybe that might happen with this vaping thing. People are going to be pissed and they're going to say, nope, we're not going to fucking deal with this shit.
It's federal law. It's imposed on a federally funded institution, USPS.
That makes
now FedEx may go back on it. I haven't seen anything from UPS.
Yeah, but
UPS
can't
may
they-
still be viable.
Can't they
so-
retract that?
They'll have to pass another law with an addendum to that. It's
so
bullshit.
repeal.
Interesting.
Fucking
They're
retarded.
playing right into our whiskey and cigarettes black market, though, right?
Man. Dude, I was just watching Dukes of Hazzard before I came down.
Stored them up.
Yeah, man, we're gonna start
We gotta
fucking
start
running
this
across
shit
the
up.
border, dude. We're gonna load trunks up and shit. We'll have a whole little racket going. Every state's the state. We got a little system going here. We're almost across the country at this point. We could probably link arms, high speed high fives, and transfer products across the country.
Underground Railroad.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Okay.
In Minecraft.
Basically, I'm reading on this bill right now, and it says by including vaping products within the PACT Act, manufacturers and retailers will be banned from shipping vaping products to adult consumers using USPS within the next 20 days. All orders of vaping products will be required to ship using an alternate, considerably more expensive service that verifies recipients of the package is at least 21 years or older.
Oh.
So you could still get it. You're
It's
just
an
gonna
age
have to
thing.
pay more, and they have to fucking verify your age.
Which means you got to sign for it.
Yeah. Which exactly.
Local
but it's just fuck my nicotine. I don't give a fuck. I'll sign for that.
I don't mind it because I was always thinking that. I'm like, how are you gonna prove?
But at the point, the point is like, I fuck it. Like I can't control the laws right now that are happening. Shit gets passed through so quickly. Any of us plebs just sitting here, like we have no say in what happens to us. That you could say, vote local, fucking do whatever
kind of guy.
Like it's like.
Wait a minute.
Talk to me, Suzanne. Do we have power to actually control? Can we call state legislators? Do we have more money than fucking the Chinas do?
Power.
Man,
look,
Suzanne,
give it to me. I need some trust.
With the school system, I wrote letters. Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
that's
the letters
school.
I wrote to the superintendent. No, but it worked.
Yeah,
it works if you.
It works at the local level.
Local levels and small, but federal stuff like this, I don't see how we can do anything.
Okay, so then you just work it at your
a
local
big pain
level.
in the ass for people. Yeah.
I mean, people have to get involved.
Yeah, you do.
You know,
what we need to do is storm the fucking Capitol
I did
more.
all kinds of stuff with the school system.
Take it over.
We need to just storm the goddamn Capitol weekly.
Break some windows.
Break some windows. You might even want to walk inside orderly, nice.
Wait a minute, I've seen this
nice
movie.
and neatly, but make a point.
No one can oppress you without your consent.
Yes, that's right.
But don't be careful. You don't want to be labeled as a mob or have that mob mentality.
Nobody
Who
can
all
oppress
is
you without your
going
consent.
to their totally not set up honeypot 2A rally at their state capitol building is upcoming here.
And you shouldn't have went in, maybe. I don't know.
So
I just want a win.
That guy, I got a question.
I'm never leaving
Can we
my
just
house
have a
again.
fucking win?
I have a question to that. Nobody can oppress you without your consent thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'm going down the road and I'm smoking some weed, and a cop pulls me over.
Yep.
And I get
breaking the law. You
is that the law? I lost my. Okay, I got you. All right.
You lose your rights. That
You
way.
already broke the law.
All right.
You've oppressed yourself.
Yeah, I need to fucking
smoke weed.
It's your own damn
exactly.
fault.
Mm-hmm.
We need to just get out of this
If
system.
you know that you're like, do the shit in your house that's illegal wherever you are. If you want to do illegal shit, do it in your own home.
Everybody's watched Dateline by now. If you're gonna do something illegal, leave your cell phone at home.
Chance of getting
Leave your
caught.
cell phone at home. Do not take that phone.
You know
with
what?
you.
Don't fucking ever talk to the cops.
Yeah.
You
Don't ever
request
talk to
a
the
lawyer
cops. Never.
immediately.
Never.
Don't ever fucking talk to the cops. I'm telling you.
Bob B just said they false flagged the Capitol
Unless there's a
storm to
murder in
limit
your
future
house.
uprisings, and I
Well,
agree with him
yeah.
completely.
That's what. Well, like I was saying that in the beginning of the Trump thing, like just Trump getting elected in general, was that he was going to be the one that they pinned all of the stuff on.
Yep.
So they're gonna use they clearly are, his last kind of act in this like role of taking on everything is to take on the role of like, okay, now not only has everything you've been following complete bullshit, but now you're going to be ostracized from the other half of the people that you know because of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Civil War thing that they're pushing.
Yeah, they want
You
people
know?
in the streets killing each other, and
They
and still
want the
you go out.
families to be separated. They want what happened with the Civil War. They
Yeah,
want
they-
all of us to be divided, even within our own family.
But it's retarded because nobody actually wants to
Yeah.
fight each other.
No,
That's
nobody
not
does.
true at all.
Well, I mean,
No,
some
if you go
people
on
do,
if you go on the internet, I'm not saying that nobody does. What I'm saying is
I know.
there's not a critical mass of people
No,
that are
there's
so
not.
upset that they're willing to actually. If you get on Twitter, it's a different story.
yeah, but how many of those fuckers are going to go outside of their house?
But like, okay, I'm like
Those are not
knee deep.
people.
I'm like knee deep in fucking MAGA Proud Boy country. I don't see like I should
Yeah.
be if what they're saying is true, I should be reading about every day that they're going down to the college campus or whatever. I don't even know if they have school in person anymore at University of Arkansas.
No, I don't
But
think
like
they do.
they're not going to these places, these college bars, and trying to pick fights with these like liberal Chinese fucking communist educated liberals that are in the college town areas. Like that's not, you're not seeing that. You're not hearing any of these stories. Like nobody is seeking each other out because of their hatred and getting in physical altercations because it's all an illusion created by the media and the government and social media and tech companies.
Right. We got a milk drinking queer in here. What's up, Hoop Slinger?
USA, motherfuckers.
Jerry
He's upgraded his shed.
Yeah, dude, he's in his shed. He's about ready to do some squats.
Dude, I've been doing squats. I've been listening to you guys complaining about the
bitching
big farce over last week, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the farce. It's exactly what it is.
Dude, everybody though else, there's a lot of people that take it super serial.
Dude, super serial.
Every other Discord I'm in, every other Discord I'm in, other than like the Grimerica one, is like, Jesus Christ, what are they doing? Jesus Christ, fuck all these people. They're all retarded. Like, and they are all retarded. They all just played into
You
it. But
bring
still.
up what the fuck happened the last 8 months with everybody burning shit down?
It doesn't matter.
Nope, doesn't matter.
But in these other Discords, are you bringing that up?
You can't
what happened?
It doesn't matter.
You can't
Why is it double standards?
It doesn't matter.
You can't talk about it. Like, that doesn't matter. That's different.
They will burn you down. Yeah, exactly.
You're making the mistake of believing that any of this makes a single fuck.
No,
it doesn't
none
make a
of it
single
makes any
fuck at all.
sense. I totally know that. I live with people that I fucking have. Oh my God. You know,
going to war with the boys, Suzanne. I can imagine.
Oh my God. The people I live with think totally different than I do. And they can't even see it. And I'm like, oh my God, you really cannot see this. And they don't.
Dude, I was listening to the last War Mode episode. He's just like, dude, I just need to get jacked and fight
the Chi-Coms. Yes. That's all we got to do. That's all that's left, dude. We're going to war with China. We just got to get jacked and fight.
Just get jacked as shit.
Oh, War Mode's hilarious. It's a fucking. It's one of my new favorite shows.
Buff bros get every week on Zoom. You're gonna see us get more and more swole.
That's one of my favorite shows too. That's
Dude,
great.
Because they're all in.
I put a comment saying that they should get on here because they're pretty much like this. But
they're
two guys.
And they're both in Philly. They're right in Philly. Like
Cruise and Mistake War Mode is a match made in heaven.
Yeah, they totally believe it all. They're all in believers.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I would say there is some good news. When I went on YouTube last night for the first time, other than the actual election day, I saw that little strip that YouTube has of the like propaganda videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where it's like for the last year, it's been nothing but COVID, like CBS News and ABC. It's like a strip of like Corona, like you can just follow the bullshit, whatever they want you to believe. Yesterday, for the first time in a year, it was Trump.
Dude, they're rolling back COVID. COVID's disappearing.
Like, something's going. Like they
finally got Biden in
the switch.
I'm telling you, COVID was an entire operation to make Trump look like shit. The entire thing, and now they have to blast the economy back up because Biden's in fucking whatever.
That's why Cuomo came out and said we need to open back up.
Yeah, Cuomo came out like
the stock market really, and if you really want to look at things, the stock market really hasn't been affected through all of this. Which is
it's really an all-time high. It's like 31,000 right now.
Dude,
yeah. Well, who are all the companies that are traded publicly? It's fucking Walmart, Amazon.
Well, it's all your big
Facebook,
goddamn
Apple,
bunch of Chiners. Yeah,
bunch of Chinese fucking companies.
It's the goddamn Chiners.
I got this thing today from Apple that you have to use to open up their new iPhone 12s. So old iPhones before this, you could just use a screwdriver.
Yeah, you use this
suction cups.
Clap on. Clap on.
Yes, use a clap
on. Clap on. Clapper.
You were really looking for a moment to work that one in, so I'm proud of you for getting it in there.
Once a year, dude.
It's just adhesive. But now they have this fucking thing that looks like a goddamn microwave, and you have to set it up. It looks like there's these copper plates that essentially you fit the phone into, and you put it in this device, and it, like, I'm assuming, heats up the phone and releases the adhesives to get the phone. Like, and then there's some kind of magnetic thing in there. I don't know what these things are, but whatever it is in this piece of technology should not be trusted.
Is it more complicated than that contraption that Poop Slinger is dealing with right over there.
God, it's fucking great.
Yeah, so Flavortown, let me ask you
front
this:
squats.
So these phones now, they say they're waterproof, this, that, whatever. So these new iPhones, like Grim, I think you have like a new one. Right?
Yeah, I got an 11.
Yeah,
because I'm a fucking slave.
12.
I have a 10.
Yeah, I don't have the 12.
Yeah, I have a 10R.
I'm referring to the 12s. The 12s that came out.
So are those are like waterproof, right? So maybe that's the thing. Like if it breaks that seal or something.
No, I mean they're all water resistant because apparently children use phones in the shower.
Oh yeah, they love
this day and age.
What does a kid need a phone in the shower for?
What is it? Why does a kid need a phone?
No shit.
Porno.
And more importantly, is that the gallows that I saw on the mall at the protests in DC?
I muted Poop Slinger a while ago, so because he was making all this noise.
He's gonna show.
He probably doesn't even know he's unmuted. He's just squatting right now at this point.
He's going to be. This is pretty awesome, actually.
Oh, dude, he was already squatting.
You guys spent an hour with me last night on the fly, and then we can spend an hour with Poop Slinger doing power squats in his pole barn.
just fucking pure Midwest.
There we go.
Pure Midwest pole barns, and you know he didn't fucking get any sort of like city fucking verification to get that building built. Like none of that shit. Yeah, dude, just throw that shit up. You don't need building permits. It's the Midwest.
Dude. Big news out here. We got a new city dump for the township because they closed down our old one. It's exciting.
This one, how many Giants bones did they dig up?
That's what I'm wondering too.
New dump?
Yeah,
they take mattresses for free here. It's fucking sweet, dude.
But dude, they'll do that here, but you got to bag them, dude. You know, you got to bag them here because they don't want bed bugs. Which is funny. They'll take anything else, but they won't take a mattress.
Garbage. Who gives a fuck?
It makes no sense to me, dude.
No.
Yeah. Now you got to go out and spend $6 to throw a mattress in a bag, and then throw it on the curb and do the same damn thing, and then they'll take it. It makes no fucking sense. I don't know. Anyway,
it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And the funny thing is the cheapest place to buy them, thank God, is through the city, and they're like $3 to buy the bags. It's ridiculous, dude. It's such a racket. You talk about, you know what grinds my gears?
Talk to me.
Cities charging mattress-sized plastic bags for bed bugs. Yeah.
Imagine not finding new and interesting places to leave mattresses instead of bringing them to the dump.
In Houston, you just drive around with it on top of your car.
I love that.
In those cities, dude, like you can leave anything out on the tree lawn on Thursday nights, and they take it. They'll take that mattress as long as it's in a bag. But they'll take
the tree lawn.
But why do we drive it? Or what was it? Why do we park or why do we drive on the parkway and park in the driveway?
Jesus.
That's some Pittsburgh lingo for you. And then what's a tree lawn? It's the space that it's in between your sidewalk and in the street. It's about 3 feet usually.
Were you just quoting one of those like Facebook boomer memes?
No, I was just quoting one of those stupid. Yeah, I guess so.
So we do a lot of spoken word Ben Garrison cartoons around here.
So a long time ago, when I first moved to Pittsburgh, which would have been like 99, 98. No, yeah, like 98 or something, like somewhere 98. And when I first moved down there, you became hip to these. Yeah, those terms, they would always make that joke back then was, why would you drive on a parkway and park in the driveway? And then they would, so that one always stuck in my head. And then there's always the Pittsburgh left, which is when the light turns green and you got like enough distance to just gun it and just pull the left.
Dude, that happens in Philly all the time too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing.
PA thing, then.
Yeah,
man.
dude, it's just like bust it. Like right when that light turns green, bust it, rip it in front of them.
Dude,
Yeah,
I do it here, and it
like
I think it just like
at this point, I give the people half a second because I don't know if they're just gonna rip it. Like, so it's just.
Dude, I love it. Yeah. I'm used to it, so I wait a half a second. No one does it here except like once in a while you'll see it, but like.
Yeah, that's
I do it anytime I can.
No, that's not a Midwest thing at all, dude. That was new when I came out here. I was like, what are these people doing? Like, they'll just gun it right when it turns green.
In Pittsburgh, yeah. The Pittsburgh left. The PA left, I guess, in general. Yeah.
Must be. I don't think Felix is making it tonight. Haven't heard from him.
Oh, no.
We lost that guy. He's got to go tend to his Mrs. That Guy
the Power
issues.
9. Thanks, Poop Slinger.
Heck yeah, we do. We got hate mail, too. We could do some of that.
Mail. Oh,
we got some hate mail. Let's check this out.
Nice.
We didn't have a lot when I checked.
Hey, Poops, what's the temperature out there right now?
I think it's 17. Let me check.
That sounds like a fucking Wisconsin.
Really? It's cold here too.
What?
No, it's not. It's 20. It's 20.
What? Damn, you might. You're a lot. You're about 10 degrees colder, I think.
Yeah.
Than here. I'm like.
I do have a toucan.
It's 33.
Yeah, it's 30 here.
We got a lot. We actually got quite a bit of hate mail tonight, you guys.
Dude.
Weather on the 8th.
Wait, so it's 33, Jerry? We're in Atlanta right now? That's crazy.
North of Atlanta.
Sure it is.
And it's 30 here, right on Lake Erie.
It's 37 in Philly.
Wow. There's a band going across. Yeah.
The heat wave's ending on like Friday, though. Like, this is the warmest we've had in like 2 weeks here.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. Yeah,
it snowed before Christmas and nothing's just melted because
we got hammered. Everyone got hammered East Coast. Yeah, it was insane.
We didn't.
No.
Hi.
Well,
what's with this global warming causing snow in the south?
What's up with all these books?
Yeah, what up with all this global warming?
Hell's going on?
All right, here we
7
go.
feet in Japan.
It's a lot of mud.
All right, guys, hate mail. It's happening. We got to do this.
James Cruz and Grim Steak. James Cruz and
I'm hoping the music might be coming through a little better for everybody on Zoom.
GRIMTAK at Gmail. Woo. James Cruz and Grim Steak.
All right, we got quite a bit of hate mail tonight, you guys. The first one
coming in hot.
It's from our boy Booty Rooter. You could listen to him at Double Dungeon Podcast.
Oh, sexy girl.
Dear Grimsteak, as you know, I was at the Capitol building last week, acting as top secret Soros Antifa instigator. All of the bad things that happened were because of me. Real MAGA people would never have done any of the terrible, awful things that happened. For example, it was reported on several news outlets that feces were found in Pelosi's office, but they didn't explain that I had written CWSradio.live on her wall in poop. Rafi. Thank you for the plug. Booty Rooter. Amazing. Next
Double
one we got Double Dungeon Podcast. Look at it. Next one. Oh, this is titled This Is Not Chang. Haha, yes it is. Don't believe 5.6. This is Chang with boyfriend Chang. We come back from Storm Capital. We have much fun. Chinese government pay us big money to wear red hat and kiss each other for camera. Also, we record the face of every single person to send back to China. It is lonely in our bunker now with just me and boyfriend Chang. Other 50,000 Changs all were destroyed in big explosion. Do you have recommendations on other podcasts that are very bad? We try to listen to Double Dungeon, but even Chang is not that gay. We listen to 13 Questions. Man. This is too good of a show for us. Maybe Strutting Bill Steak can have Chang on one day.
Way too professional.
I listened to Mental Thirst with Jerry. This is a very good show, but we are not allowed to listen to podcasts with women on it, or we go back to camp. Please let me know if there are other good faggot podcasts like Cruising with Steak. We see you on January 20th when we come over Canadian border with big guns.
Big gay.
Thank you, Chang. Oh my God, guys.
I'm so glad he's safe.
I just got an email from Tiny Green Sven.
What?
I just got, okay. Who the motherfucking bitch ass be throwing rocks at my spaceship? I done raped him like 12 times. Dude won't go away. I track his ass down to the sorry ass podcast. How you going to even be a podcast with like 13 motherfuckers all screaming at each other? Why you gotta come in, shit posting pics of my whip like that? You know how much I paid for this shit? This spaceship right here. Oh, he sent a picture of his spaceship. Here, I gotta save this.
Hijacked it. It's great.
Tell that sorry ass Sven I catch him round my ship again. He gonna wish he been raped. Tiny Green Sven out. Here we go.
Wow.
There's Sven's spaceship. I think I may have posted
photo.
it.
I love it.
Yes. All right. So then we got thank you, Tiny Green Sven.
Wow.
Next one is from what do we got here? Oh, here is Sven, the real Sven.
This is awkward.
Hello, Gaylord.
Check mark.
I like how all of these emails are making me use some kind of accent just in the writing style. I swear.
You should. I just a point of order here. You should read Sven a little slower.
Just a little bit of coaching.
Just a little coaching.
Why you?
Hello, Gaylords. Sven here. Sven travel in saucer, flying mit Tiny Green Sven this week. Sven und Tiny Green Sven travel to Portland to watch riot. On way to riot, Sven und Tiny Green Sven see Bigfoot in woods. Sven take picture. Oh man.
No way.
We got
proofs?
We got a Sven picture here. Let's see if I can get this thing.
Proofs.
Proofs. We got proofs. Oh, this is actually this is a good fucking proofs.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I might have actually put two pictures again, but there's that. Tiny Green Sven used green track beam on Bigfoot.
Track beam.
Und bring Bigfoot in flying saucer. Saucer flying, I mean. Where are we at?
It's legit.
Tiny Green Sven give Bigfoot shot. Und Bigfoot go to sleep. When Bigfoot's sleepy, Tiny Green Sven stick finger in Bigfoot butt. Tiny Green Sven pull Bigfoot poop out of Bigfoot saucer. Bigfoot for science. Sven no believe Tiny Green Sven do anything for science. Sven think Tiny Green Sven sick fuck. Tiny Green Sven tells Sven can fuck Bigfoot if Sven want. Sven no want. Bigfoot smell nasty, und butthole smell nastier. Sven say yuck. After Bigfoot, Sven und Tiny Green Sven watch riot in Portland. Tiny Green Sven want abduct rioter for probe in butt. Sven tell Tiny Green Sven wait until Sven back in Norway before Tiny Green Sven probe anal rioter. Sven no want see rioter butthole. Sven get enough butthole from Bigfoot. That'll update this week. Sven not know where saucer flying go next. Sven thinks somewhere where abduction und probe not make Tiny Green Sven happy. Until next update, fuck off. Love you gay people and such so much. Sven. Oh, man. That was
These
good.
aliens, man. They love hanging out on our show. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. We got him. And we got another one here.
Sven's not an alien. He's from Norway.
Yeah.
Dude, Sven and Chang are the best part of your show now.
I mean, really, they are. The lore and the hate mail. Man. All right. This is, it's titled No Subject. Hey, everyone. It's Grimsteak here. Okay, I got to title this. Hey, everyone. It's Grimsteak here. I just want to let everyone know that I think we do a pretty good, fine job here at CwS. In fact, the only show that might be more worthy of your time is Inuyasha, one of the greatest animes of all time. Love me a Philly cheesesteak with extra mayo on a Friday night of Inuyasha. You know, we get a lot of advertisers looking to shill their products here. Hellman's, for example, contacted us and said, Grimsteak, we want you to access your millions of listeners. But we have integrity at CwS, and I told them we are united as craft mayo people around here, and our listeners aren't for sale. Really, though, if they listen to the show at all, they would know they could get a free product placement during the hate mail segment when I will read verbatim whatever is written in. But then that's a tactic only pieces of shit like the Reverend guy would do. In fact, I'm surprised he hasn't figured it out yet to write a lengthy hate mail full of racially charged slurs for me to read on the show. Fortunately, our listeners are a lot classier than that, though. So send your emails to cumsteak@gmail.com. So that was fucking Reverend.
Man, that's a weird thing.
Dude, that was
writing
meta
it for yourself.
I know, yeah. That was me that wrote the show myself. Definitely not that scumbag Reverend playing 4D chess. Yeah, just send me an hate mail. I'll read it verbatim. You know, it's a thing. And that's all we got, guys. That's it for the hate mail. Amazing segment.
What do you think Felix would have played if he was going to be here tonight?
Highway to the Danger Zone, possibly. Is that Hijikata from? That's Hijikata from Gintama. He's a mayo boy. He loves mayonnaise.
Is he a mayo boy?
Yeah,
that's good.
There it is. Anyway, are there still people in here? Let me look at the Zoom. Yeah, okay, we're still here. Bill, what's up? What's going on? How's 13 questions? What's happening over there?
Felix isn't here, but I've got some Felix-related news.
Talk to me.
Ooh. Yeah. We finally have a jingle, our first jingle for 13 questions. Felix sent it over earlier this week. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we get to use that on Thursday. I have a recording on Thursday. So.
Yeah, who you got on?
Carpo, actually, also related to Felix. He's the guy, or Felix said we should get in touch with him. So I sent Carpo an email, and he's going to come on the show. So listener recommendations do work.
Yeah.
If anybody wants me to try to get anybody.
Is there an email or anything that they could send that to?
Oh, yeah. 13questionspodcast@gmail.com.
Boom. That sounds awesome. 13 questions.
Yeah, so now I got to figure out like how to play a jingle during a recording.
You got this. Oh yeah, you're in a world of hurt.
Jerry can show you how the buttons work.
Yeah. Show me how to computer.
Man, jingles during a show. You're gonna need voice. You're gonna need a soundboard. That's what you're gonna need. Some sort of board, Bill.
Is that like a keyboard?
Yeah, you're gonna need a keyboard, just so you could play live jingles on the board.
I only have the one though. Can't I just do it off my phone or something?
Maybe it's possible. Guys, I want to make a comment on Shonen Dump and how fucking amazing it's been doing. The stonks are rising. The stonks are rising so high on Shonen Dump. I just wish more people would leave comments. But yeah, the downloads are just going through the roof. They're loving the weekly Attack on Titans. So thank you for listening.
How can you not?
Yeah, Shonen Dump.
Imagine not enjoying the greatest show of all time.
Do you have like numbers and stuff for your podcast? Like, can you visibly see that Shonen Dump just does remarkably better?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Visibly see it definitely gets more downloads than Cruise and Mistake Weekly. There's no doubt about that.
How many are we talking a week?
Well, right now, we release bi-weekly, but with this now, we're up to like maybe between 3 and 4. Like, and it's just been going up every week. It was
4 downloads?
No, 100, 3 or 400, I should say, because it was 1,000. Yeah, we were at like rocking like 100 to 50, and then just like this last 2 months, it's just been progressively going up every single week. So it's pretty it's weird. It's not Cruising with Steak, that's for sure. It's a weird thing.
We get about 400 a week.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's Cruising with Steak sits at like 300 a week, like no problem, and it's been like that forever. But it's like we just hit a wall at Cruising with Steak, and there's never any. We have our listeners, and that's it.
I haven't seen anyone even come into the Discord in like weeks.
No, in weeks, no. But
per episode, we get on average 700 to 1,000 per week downloads.
Yeah, that's not bad, definitely. But I mean, it's like with Shonen Dump, it's like there's no. The growth is what's weird, because Cruising with Steak hit the wall. Yeah, it's continually going up, which is pretty sweet.
Hell yeah! I wasn't aware that many people actually listen to us ramble about shit on either show.
Yeah, they definitely. We have listeners.
Hey,
I mean,
we appreciate it.
Hell yeah!
Glad to hopefully be entertaining.
I mean, maybe, but it doesn't exist, folks.
Or you're just hate listening.
I was just thinking.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be. If they hate listen, though, they're not sending in hate mail or leaving us shitty comments. So that's a weird way to hate listen to a show, just to download it and not comment on it.
I think maybe
I feel like that's what most people do. Most people just listen to it and be like, yeah, and be done after like 10 minutes and be like, not my show.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's what most people do.
Maybe. But yeah, first time listeners, if you're trying to get into this show, like, and you've never heard of Cruising with Steak before, no way. There's no way you're making it.
What are you even doing?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
How are you even going to hear about Cruising with Steak in 2021?
I only heard about this shit from the memes page in Grimerica from Ryan.
Yeah, exactly. You come over, and that's what happens. It's an organic fucking growth that this has.
Man, I popped my head into.
I don't even tweet about this show anymore. I just post it and say, yeah, whatever, because we get the same.
A little crazy.
Grimerica Discord's ridiculous.
On the day that will live in infamy, and it was getting buck wild in there.
Is that why they started a Mastodon? Are they nuking the?
No, I think they did that because
they started that. I joined that back in.
I think they're just trying to get everybody. They're just trying to get everybody over to that platform.
I had to count on my fingers.
Like from Facebook.
No, there's
and
like
Twitter.
2. No, anyway, yeah. There's a couple different ones.
I think they're organically trying to like stay independent and like stay independent of all the shit that they think is bad.
I think
I feel like Darren and Graham are very different from half the people in their Discord.
Yeah, 100%.
They are 100% different.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's weird.
They attract a very interesting crowd. A lot of very passionate Canadians about American government and politics.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's wild.
Yeah, they don't have freedom of speech up there, so I think they're just trying to protect from getting booted because of all the edgy.
I mean,
pushback
honestly,
from
yeah.
COVID that they're producing. So,
but
do you really think Discord's going to ban?
No, Discord isn't. If you go to there's fucking Discord channels just straight up posting horrible shit all day, like so much worse than anything we could even dream. I don't think we're I don't know. I don't see Cruising State getting nuked. What if it ever
There's something
did?
about Snow Shamans in both of them. Shout out Snow Shaman.
Snow Shaman's just fucking just posting all his fucking his trusting memes. I mean, we do have a channel called Trusts, so we probably would with a Q in it.
Dude, you do.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna have to. You know what? They might actually nuke the letter out of the alphabet.
They should
just ban the letter Q. There's no more Q. It doesn't exist.
There's no more letter Q.
Let's be real. It's a fucking dumb letter.
It really is.
You could spell quarter with just a C-O-R.
A C-O-R-T-E-R. Quarter.
Quest.
Yeah, come on.
That's the name of the show.
Quest. You could do Quest. K-W-E-S-T. Yes,
What about
Quest.
Quick. You can do quick with a C, right?
K-W-I-K. Are you kidding me? You don't need Q. Anything you do with a Q, you could do with a KW.
Kumquat.
They could easily get rid of Q.
I think the left got a good argument for getting rid of Q.
Yeah, I think you just made that argument for them, Poop Slinger, and you should be the fucking hero of the left. He is, as he goes to his fucking barbell.
KWE.
Yes. Every lift is for fucking Karl Marx. That's what he's doing right now. Every beat of sweat.
Marx. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's the 3-step lift. Yeah.
God damn.
We
He's
need to
just,
think of what other
he
things.
needs a rose emoji in his
We need to think about the
username.
things that start with Q.
I know.
And how
Okay.
you say them.
Xylophone. No, that's X. Trust.
Yeah, you say
Trust.
Z. You start with a Z. Yeah. Big, easy change.
I mean, it already starts with an X. It may as well start with a
So-
Q.
So we're
Fuck outta
officially
here.
deleting Q out of the.
I think we should just officially delete the English language and its stupidity.
Number 17 is going.
Yeah, I don't trust that number either. I don't like it.
It has to go.
Has to go. Get it gone. Jeez.
It's fucking terrorists.
That's so insane that they were calling those people terrorists. Like, that just melts my brain. The fucking stupidity. And the people that believe it.
I know.
I
Oh
don't-
my god, the people that believe it, they're fucking they're so rabid.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they like
So honestly,
Nish
to me,
talked
though, I
about
think
the
they're
mind
just
virus
dumb.
years ago.
Quiz?
Total mind virus.
And I never got it. I was like, what the fuck is she talking? The mind, who has a mind virus? This is insane. What the fuck is she talking about?
There
Dude,
it
I
is.
totally
We're seeing
get
it.
now.
We're seeing it.
I didn't see it before she did. So yeah.
I have a mind virus.
Hell yeah, you do, James. It's a sick one though.
I even put it in a shitty sports jingle. My mind.
They're only as dumb as those people that think that Trump actually gives a fuck about anybody in America.
Well,
to me, like,
I know.
But
No, I
think
think
just
you're right.
So weird.
You think
No,
Trump's
that-
gonna fucking
that
save
is
us all from the
China.
pedophiles or some stupid shit? This is just retarded. Come on.
Look, why did
Do you
he
think- do you
fucking
think they'll
arrest
get the-
Hillary 4 fucking years ago?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, she was arrested for.
You think
years
they'll
ago.
really
She's under
push the
house arrest this whole
impeachment?
time? Have you never seen her bracelet that she has on her?
Do you think they'll get the impeachment thing?
Cankles.
Do you think they'll get the impeachment thing?
Yeah, that fucking boot.
Because if they get it in, like,
No, I don't think they're gonna get it.
yeah,
I don't think so.
because it would block him from running again. That's the only reason they want him or wanting it to go through. Yeah.
He'll be 80 years old next time. 4
I know,
years.
yeah, that too. Yeah, like, come
We
on,
worried
man.
about it.
Yeah.
He'll still be way more masculine than Biden.
Oh
Definitely don't have Slipknot playing in the background.
Yeah, we got it,
dude. I'll take
We're
you
waiting
back to
we're waiting to believe.
2005. My wife got myself and her like a surprise thing. I don't know.
Slipknot tickets? Was it Disturbed
Valentine's
tickets?
Day. Well, no, it was Slipknot. It was
yeah.
at House of Blues, so it was like half of their band. They
have like 30 members.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it was like half of their band.
It's like cruising with Steak.
It was phenomenal, dude. It was so crazy. Yeah, it was 1,000 people instead of 20,000 people at a arena. At House of Blues in Cleveland. It was fucking awesome. It was it was the second time I've seen Slipknot. The first time was pretty cool. Like I think it was them and the main reason I went was because I wanted to go see who the hell's the band called? Shit. I'm having of course I'm having a moment.
Got this, James.
It's all right. We got an Evangelion outro going on right now.
Well, it's an older band.
Eve 6.
It's a hardcore.
Oh, you want to do
band.
some Eve 6?
It's a hardcore band.
Hell yeah.
This is some Evangelion now. I know that.
James, you got this. It's all right.
I know.
Let me just blast the music. It's okay.
Fly me to the moon, dude. Yeah, you fucked me all up right there.
Totally did. It's his fault.
It's all my fault. 100%, James.
All right, so here, let's search. You want to? Let's do. James Crew is a brain search right now. All right, search. Let's see. What I'm looking for is.
Oh, this is a shit show at this point. I'm sorry. I'll turn the
Is a
music down.
metal hardcore band. 2000.
Parkway Drive.
They did a cover of
Clutch.
No, they did a cover
Paint It Black.
of Dio's
Five Finger Death Punch.
Iron Maiden.
Kill Switch.
Yes.
Kill Switch. It's Kill
Yes,
Switch.
Kill Switch
Oh, you
engaged.
got it.
Yeah. So back in the day, way back in the day, yeah. So right now they had their lead singer back from the original band, which is cool because I met that dude, back when they were the original band, and years later they became this huge band, and then he quit. I think he had a family and stuff, and then they hired this other guy. He sang for them for 10 years, and now the original dude's back, and it's pretty cool to hear the original guy again. But Kill Switch Engage is a great.
Jim. Going out to Colorado Valentine's Day weekend in February. You should go out. We should do some snowboarding.
Who are you talking to right
you're
now?
gonna fuck my brain all up. You asking me to do that, dude. You get the juices flowing. You get my knees. Dude, my left knee just popped right now when you said that. It was like, pah! I was like,
I just bought a helmet because I'm old and responsible. I'm gonna actually use a helmet.
Why would you
time.
not, dude? Oh my!
I've never used a helmet. I never ever. I've gone off cliffs and shit. Never had a helmet.
Yeah, dude, you're Midwest Chad. You don't need to do shit like that.
Dude, Sonny Bono. Do I need to say more?
Yeah,
Sonny
I
Bono.
started wearing back in so I was a senior in high school, 97.
Tree jumped in front of him.
Fucking trees. Those moving trees.
97 is when I had gotten this crazy car accident and I was scalped, and they were and at the same time, dude, so many things happened that summer and that time frame when I smacked that windshield, and that I forgot about. I forgot I bought a car, and I forgot I had a winter job that I signed up for a week prior to it at a resort, at a ski resort. And
dude, 150 for 3 there. I did it.
150 for 3. Yeah. Boom. And so after the car accident, whatever time goes by, and then I realized, yeah, shit, I signed up to become a snowboard instructor for the wintertime because I had gone out to this place in the summers when this accident took place. So
they called you up and they're like, where are you at?
Well, yeah, kind of sort. No, I knew what I was doing, but but no, they like when I had gotten that accident and just listening to doctors, this, that, and I was like, well, I'm a pretty active person. I skateboard, I do this, I do that, and they're like, well, you're gonna want to wear a fucking helmet. So I started wearing one like in the circa dawn at this point. Yeah. And like I would just take my skate helmet all the time and I would just wear it and I would bring it to the slope with me. Cause dude, if I crack my fucking melon, dude, like another, like, which is crazy. So the time that I told like a few years ago, like, when I went to Colorado, a few weeks ago, I told the story about going to Colorado and gotten a massive concussion out there. No helmet. No helmet.
I get a buddy that's walking the fucking miracle. He ate curbs skateboarding with no helmet.
I've eaten dude. I've eaten it all. It's crazy. Yeah, just
he ended up having to have bones.
I've curb stomped myself,
and he's got a big plate.
Yeah, I've curb stomped myself. Yeah, they're like, put your mouth on this curb and eat it. I'm like, I've done it, like on accident, but I've done it. Eat it. Just eat shit constantly. You know what? It's self-perseverance, people. Come on, man. You got to have a fire inside for you to fucking get up, stand up, and you fucking you wipe the blood off your knee. You wipe the blood off your face. Whatever. Flavortown, you put a bag of ice on your ass. You do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah, you do.
To get back out there and do it again.
Yep, 100%.
You have to do it again. You'll never accomplish things. It's weird. It sounds stupid, but like those things happen, man. And like,
hey, dude, Flavortown, you got that in you, dog. No matter how dumb a hidden history thing is, you just
I just keep crushing it.
No matter what little proof you got, you just keep pushing.
He's got an itch, man. It's in his kneecap or something. It's in his kneecap. It's got to fire off. Yeah.
Here's my counterpoint to Poop Slinger. If I posted a link to a stolen history article or a book with lots of reading, would you read it?
No, I read a lot of your stuff that you post on there.
Can you read it?
I don't think he can.
Yeah. I can do reading.
I can do reading.
You can do reading good.
I can read hardcore.
So what if I listen to audiobooks now instead of read books? I can still read.
No, I'm with you honestly on audiobooks nowadays.
Me too.
I transfer to that, dude. Honestly,
Totally.
Yeah, like I try to read physical books and
reading's for fucking losers.
I mean,
it's 2021, people.
Well, it's like the only time I really I want to read physical books is like when I'm about to go to sleep or some shit. Like I don't
play
have
the tech
like,
jingle.
If I'm fucking going around my house like doing shit, I don't have time to also be reading a book. But it's nice to be able to listen.
You can
to
listen,
a book
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's kind of a superior way of consuming a book.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
And honestly, when I'm reading, I fucking fall asleep and doze off and have ADD and never know what I'm reading. Like I'll zone out and then zone back in. Fucking you want a text segment jingle, James?
Yeah, man. Just fire that up. Sorry.
I gotta find out which. We're gonna see which button I put it on.
I saw something prior to coming on the show and.
There it is.
Maybe we can look it up on the fly too.
All right, let's do this.
It'd be pretty cool.
Cruising with stay.
So look up the company that makes this.
Teach me on a computer.
Cruising with stay. Technology says.
Maybe you can teach me how to use a computer, Jerry. To know how the buttons work. To know how the buttons work.
Teach me on a computer.
I need to know how to know buttons.
Teach me on a computer.
I need to know how to know buttons.
Computer. We're gonna play this whole thing.
Oh, what's the shit like toppling over and like this plate's breaking? Oh, that's Spook Slinger chucking steel, dude. Yeah.
I thought I muted myself.
No, dude, I love it. Dude, I wouldn't have it any better. You need to unmute yourself. I want it back.
I need backgrounds of weights.
I want fucking just iron, like just flying.
45s.
Oh man, yeah, putting up 45 pounders.
Wait, what's in your technology segment this week?
Okay, so he's like, by the way, what were you going to talk about? Yeah,
I mean, you played.
Man, so this company came out with like these AR glasses.
Okay, augmented reality.
There's CES 2021 going on.
Counter-Strike
right now
2021.
Yeah. So that's going on right now, and I saw it on. So yeah, like you'll have the. I don't know if it's a Google product. I don't know if it is or not. But anyway, so yeah, you put these looks like sunglasses. So if you were at your personal spot or whatever right now, you're at your desk, you look up or whatever. You can have 7 virtual like desktops running at the same time, and you just like look at the one you want,
and it's all just in your fucking eyes, right
it's
there.
It's all right there.
I mean, that'd be
dude.
wild,
Yeah.
but
I know. Like,
that would be
I think
kinda cool.
it's a learning curve,
So much
right?
magical floating porn.
Yeah. So
just
it's
magical
all with
floating
your
porn.
eyes.
That's
It
exactly
all tracks
what it
your
is.
eyes.
So
it's an
many
AI
dicks just floating
algorithm
through
thing.
space.
Yeah. And it looked really crazy, dude. It looked pretty cool. It's way more intense than like the Google glasses thing or whatever. I mean, same idea. These kind of clear goggle looking, like you just throw on these glasses kind of looking thing, but like they have this whole integrated AR thing into it. It's bananas looking. Yeah. It's weird. So like I have the
bananas.
PSVR. It's funny. We have the Oculus. I haven't even tried it yet, which I need to go try one of these days because I want to see the quality. Like, but the PlayStation one, like they fucked the cord up on it again, and it's toast. And now the Oculus one is pretty cool. Like my son's making videos on that stuff right now. Yeah, some big dick energy right here. Yeah. You fucking ain't no holler back, girl. Yeah. Because this shit is bananas. Yeah.
One word fucks my brain up.
One word, dude. One word. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Mellow Horse wants in. Imagine me looking at the Zoom room.
Dude, I meant to say this in the beginning.
In.
I was like, somebody better text or message Mellow Horace.
There he is.
I was like, that motherfucker is probably sleeping or something because he was upset he missed
all
last
night.
week.
Yeah.
Okay, Mellow, he's
what's
here.
Up, buddy?
What's up?
I am re-watching Attack on Titan.
Oh fuck yeah! Give me all your hot theories. Let's spend the last half hour talking about Attack on Titan.
Welcome to Spoiler Dump.
Spoiler Dump.
Spoiler Dump 2.0. Yeah.
I listened to the new episode today, and all I gotta say is, I have my hands up. I don't want to predict anything because it's just I don't know what. I don't know who is who. I don't know who.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, I'm on board with you.
There may be people listening who haven't finished.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly.
I'm on board with you, Milo. I'm putting my hands up.
I'm perfect in all my predictions. Everything I'm gonna say. Everything.
Yeah.
We know he
My
is.
predictions are all perfect and infallible. There's no way I'm wrong about anything.
Yeah, we did the Q proofs last night. It's fine.
Yeah, we did say Q proofs a lot. Shonen Dump's gonna get canceled now because we're talking we make too many Q references.
Yeah, these letters cannot cross pollinate. We can't have the real podcast get shut down.
But yeah, that's why I was really late.
Hell yeah. Well, that's good. That's a reasonable excuse.
I appreciate you for checking those out. Actually, we asked the question in that last show, like, what brought you, like, or what would bring a listener like on the fly? Yeah, you know us, right? Yeah, but like,
I just joined a hive that y'all had one day. I don't know.
I guess.
Oh yeah, you were probably in the Grimerica chats first, and then you popped in when we were throwing Zoom links out.
And then somebody said that I look just like Mr. James Cruz, and I was like,
yeah, we're brothers from another mother, dude.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. Yeah.
And then I joined, and I was like, what the fuck is going on in here?
It's pretty much the reaction.
But then me and you and Nickie get to hang out with Hawk.
I know, yeah.
In Nashville.
Yeah, if I could have, I would have, man. Yeah, for sure, no doubt. One of these days, man, we'll all do this again. When life's back to normal, we've all have taken the jab.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait till we all get the vaccine and life's back to normal. It's gonna be great.
No.
Did you take your jab?
Nothing is stopping us from getting together right now.
That's 100% true.
So
absolutely nothing.
My dad's side of the family, they all were together for the holidays, and every one of them got it. And then
how's it going?
Then, dude, they're all fine.
So good.
Of course, everybody's fine that gets it.
And then my grandmother, she's 89. She didn't have a fucking single symptom, but she was positive. So she's
Who else just said that? Somebody else just said that tonight. That they're oh yeah, it was that guy. That guy's mom tested positive, and she was that mom tested positive, and she had no symptoms or anything.
Yeah, it's just a bunk test.
It's fucking bullshit, man.
Detecting
false positives.
Virus that has been in your body before. Yeah, dude. Like everyone's like, dude, everybody's gonna get it, and you are going to get it. And I was like, dude, you can't get it if you don't go and get a test. Like you can't exactly. You can't get it if you don't get a test.
100% true. 100% true. I've been screaming that for fucking
there's
every
no
single day.
Like if anything was to happen with work where they're like, hey, you like called out, you said you were sick and you got to go get the test. I've already been faced with that, and they didn't like mention like anything about me having to go and get a test. So I don't think it's coming, but it could come, with
I don't know. Yeah, dude, you're good.
I seen this thing, a Virginia doctor questioned state because, the school year started and they usually put out like hot spots for influenza in case you might need to shut your school down a couple of days or something.
No way.
They're not even tracking influenza this year in the state of Virginia.
Well, it's because everybody's using masks and washing their hands, so flu doesn't exist.
No one ever gets the influenza again.
So,
no.
Yeah, he questioned it, and so they threatened his license and shit like that. So, yeah.
Damn.
Shut up and wear your mask,
Yeah, I hope I am fortunate to not have to wear masks at work. There's people that choose to, but it's like funny because like sometimes there's like people that will wear it and then like the next day they won't wear it, and then like somebody will wear it for like half the day. It just makes no sense.
It seems like they're wearing it around people that they're virtue signaling around because they don't want to.
That's what it is.
100%.
Or they're pressured into wearing it.
Yeah.
But then there's always one that like always has one on.
Yeah.
Like, always.
I'm not lucky enough to be in that environment anymore. Everybody's fucking masked up, slaved up.
Dude, I have to be masked up all day at work too. It stinks.
It does.
Yeah,
I mean, 90% of the time I'll just do the under the nose thing because I start to not be able to breathe. Like I'm not even joking. Like, dude, it gets too much. Like it's fucking bullshit. So I pull that shit down.
I'm fucking belligerent about it. I turned it around once it was made known that we were going to have to or get fired. So I won't say shit to anyone unless I've got it pulled up, and then I'll mumble to them. And I've been doing this for going on 2 months now.
Just mumbling to everybody.
I'm going to see how long they're going to make me try to have to do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's been hilarious.
What?
I'll have to stop what I'm doing and like walk 10 feet to the to-go window because I won't speak loud enough intentionally for them to hear me. So I'm just going to see how long they're going to put up with that bullshit.
Damn.
If they're going to make me fucking wear a muzzle, they're going to fucking deal with it too.
Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy.
Sorry to bring it to the,
No, bring it up. We haven't bitched about masks at all this week. Hey, how about those fucking idiots driving in their cars with masks on?
Those guys on their
on a bicycle.
It's the worst. And like I try not to like, look at them and go, you dumb, what are you doing, you dummy? But like,
no, that's how you should look at them.
It's
They're still doing it, man.
Yeah, I know they're still doing it. There's people like walking around in a park, running, jogging with a mask on. I'm like, what are you? It's like
slow your O2 intake down by like
They're just
60%.
and don't know any better.
Yeah.
Most of them.
I know, but like it's I feel bad because some of them like really think like I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
It's like recycling. It's like, come on, man.
It's like, bro, if you want to smell your breath all day, like, all right.
Fucking
Like,
crazy.
I don't get it.
Man.
Anyways.
Mello, what have you been gaming, dude?
The Apex, that's
yeah. What's your channel again, dude? So everybody knows what's going down. What are you up to?
I haven't been making anything. I haven't been streaming. I'm kind of just
and
like
back to the work grind. Yeah.
Get a PC, but I've been playing a lot.
I know.
So
I think
have a lot of
everyone's
clips.
jumping ship, dude. It's weird.
Yeah, we need to.
It's really weird. I mean, I might do it too. I don't know.
You should. Then
eventually.
My God, if James Cruz Twitch streamed, you'd be a billionaire.
Yeah, I mean, computer. Like when I play a game, dude, I play a game until
I
it's
bet
just,
you do.
It's got like its soul is worn.
Get it, dude.
Yeah,
Start.
like
Yeah,
the
you should
shoes are
just
blowing
stream
out.
it, James.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I've been just destroying the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla or whatever.
That game looks fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been playing on PS4, so I've been playing a ton on that. And so, yeah, everyone talking about Cyberpunk, right? So the whole Cyberpunk thing. For those who don't know, Cyberpunk got yanked off of the store. Everyone got refunded because it was such a shitty game. I never bought Cyberpunk.
Well, not everybody. It was just you had to request
everyone. I thought, is it still going?
Yeah, you had
PlayStation Store.
Yeah, you got to request it, and if you bought a physical copy, you were fucked anyway.
Okay, so Cyberpunk is a disaster.
And honestly, they should have never fucking done that because those dudes worked so goddamn hard on that game. Imagine if you like put out this beautiful game, like it's still so fucking good.
Yeah,
and
I am sure
then all these fucking nerds. Okay, another thing.
So did you buy? You got it on.
You want to talk about retarded neckbeard fucking angry fandom that I just hate? There's all these people bitching at Attack on Titan of the newest episode, saying that Mappa did a shitty job, saying that they didn't animate these parts from the manga. Like, dude, I was sick of it.
Away.
Dude, the Attack on Titan community is the most sickening. Like.
Let's go in there and start some fires.
But yeah, dude, these people, these artists, they make these beautiful things, these beautiful works of art that we couldn't even comprehend how to begin to code or draw or any of this shit. And then these fucking idiots are just gonna shit on it because it doesn't work for them completely. Right.
Energy into and breaking down an episode that they put heartfelt energy into animating. I mean, come on. I mean, we all know what it takes to animate something. And then do
but yeah, like Lady Eboshi just said, they were rushing Cyberpunk. Like everyone was like, we want the game, give us the game, get it out. And then they finally put it out, and it's like, well, it's gonna be a little fucked up. They didn't perfect it. That's why they weren't putting it out. So it's like you can't make these fucking nerds happy.
Yeah. Here's version 6.0.
Yeah, so it's like we'll put it out in like a beta and just patch it as we go because these impatient fucking neckbeards. I hate nerd culture. I hate it. It ruins all good nerdy shit.
Actually,
like I used to love Star Wars.
So future gaming. What do you guys think about? Is there going to be another Grand Theft Auto, or is it just going to be keep patching in these? GTA 5.
GTA 5 is how many years old? It's like 8 years old at this point now.
Amazing, and it is a lot of fun.
Have a Slit is the main character.
It's a lot of fun to play, but it's been going on for like 10
I'm
years.
serious.
I haven't read any GTA news, but I haven't played.
So you got the new PlayStation, right? You got the new Xbox. What's going on with all these new?
Let's just talk about.
Did anyone here get one?
No. What I do have is an Atari 5200, an Atari 2600, and an Atari 7800 all in my house right now.
Yeah, I literally just bought a PS2 on eBay this week.
Wow!
I got the PS2. Dude, fuck the PS5.
Going backwards.
64.
Oh,
N64.
N64 was sick. I wish I had.
I'm a fucking adult. I don't play games. Grow the fuck up.
Oh, you suck.
God damn. God damn.
Got too many sheds to lift.
What? No. That's the thing. Like, so we go. No, okay. So here's what happens. We go over to Poop Slinger's house on Wednesdays to lift weights. On Thursdays, Poop Slinger comes over to our house to fucking like hang out, rip a few, and like play some video games.
No, I don't do any drugs anymore either. You should all get sober.
Dude, I know he's such a fucking loser. Jesus. I don't trust. You cannot trust
the fucking Amish.
You can't trust anybody that's sober. I'm sorry.
Nope.
That's my general rule of thumb. If you have sobriety, there's something fucked up in your head.
I trust you.
I don't. I've assumed he's just an Antifa disinfo agent this entire time. Him and Booty Rooter are colluding.
Dude, I even quit drinking Mountain Dew. No Mountain Dew.
Well, that's perfect. No, you should definitely quit drinking soda. Nobody should drink pop soda. None of that shit. Yep. Don't drink it.
Oh, yeah. What's your pre-workout, though?
Yeah.
What's your pre-workout? What do you do, C4?
No, I've been trying
Red
pre-workout, but
like that.
No, what the fuck's this stuff called? It's got a whole shitload of caffeine. I do like a half a scoop because if you do a whole scoop,
I don't do drugs, but I just put all these fucking intense stimulants in my body.
It's just caffeine, dude. It's like if you do a whole scoop, it's like 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah. It's not just caffeine. There's tons of shit in that stuff. All those pre-workouts, dude, you're basically doing meth. Think about that.
Oh, you get
no, you're
yes.
not.
Well, I had a state guy that told me it was one molecule off. Yeah, that you would pop hot. He was a cop. Yeah, I did strongman with him and
cop popping hot.
Yeah.
Dude, all those pre-workouts, they're fucking just ultra stimulants.
Yeah, dude.
How do you think you get so juiced?
Pops off the same.
We're all jacked up, dude. We're all jacked up on Mountain Dew, people. We're all gonna pass anything.
It doesn't. Listen, you're in denial like a drug addict who thinks he's going to pass a drug test.
Totally.
That's what's going on right now, Poop Slinger.
Yeah. I'm not. You just have to pay attention to which pre-workouts you buy. Like, you just need like citrulline, arginine, caffeine, basically. I mean,
yeah.
Some
people chug a monster. You're good to go.
A bunch of niacin. Wash it out.
I don't like the niacin.
Get that skin crawl, man.
Oh,
yeah. You don't like that niacin flush? Get your face all red.
Are we taking a piss test here?
Yeah, that's exactly. That's all you use niacin for is piss tests.
Nosebleed at 3:15. Hell yes.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump,
3:15.
you ain't black.
You ain't black.
Hell yeah. Pre-workouts.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
He really was. Corn Pop for Secretary of Defense.
Dude, it's gonna be 4 years of that shit.
No, dude, it's gonna be 2 months. It's gonna be 2 months of that shit. 2 months of that shit, and then he's gonna die. Kamala's gonna be our president.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep being like,
Dude, they're already branding her as she's female Obama. That's what they've branded her as already. She's all like cool and shit.
She said that she's gonna legalize weed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be cool.
Come on, man.
I'm all for legalizing weed. I won't. I'm not against that Democratic policy at all.
No, I'm all for it. Sorry, hit the bike.
Fucking decriminalize all drugs.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or
didn't they do that in Portland?
And you ain't black.
Yeah, I think they did actually.
Yep, Seattle.
Or Seattle, yeah. Yeah, they should do it nationwide. Fuck the drug.
But if people just get like massively dosed, if there's like a bunch of crowds and shit, since like it's legal, people just get massively dosed with stuff.
Dude, I don't think any of that shit would happen. You make things legal. The only thing that's going to happen if they make things legal is people
just as talented as white kids.
Is people just aren't going to get arrested for getting high anymore. That's literally all it is. Like,
yeah,
it's not going to increase the crime. The only reason the crime's through the roof is because the shit's illegal already.
They're going to arrest you because they want to put you in prison because the prison COVID rates are at like 50%.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Yeah, they're probably testing them every single day and cycling them up. That's what happens.
Well, the stat that I kept seeing across the crawler today was 40%. 40% of prisons are like just ransacked with COVID. So no wonder why they're letting them all out. So yeah,
I think to a certain
doesn't make any sense at all. No wonder why they're letting them all out. The prison's got fucking
it's
the
insane.
cold.
Ransacked with COVID and then let them out. Yeah.
So my nephew who's in prison in Oregon he just got sent to the Snake River facility from wherever he was because of COVID, because they had so many people that had COVID. And he had it, and he said that it was it was worse than strep throat. So he didn't have a cough. He didn't have a fever.
So he had
no fever at all.
A swallowing glandular thing.
A very, very sore throat.
Interesting.
Like worse than strep.
Did he lose his sense of whatever?
No.
No? Okay.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
That's How come? Yeah,
That's never happened.
Yeah, the census thing.
I don't know about all this shit.
I mean, doesn't it happen?
No,
when
I
you
don't
feel
believe any of
sick?
it.
Remember
If your nose gets
the
clogged.
fever.
Yeah, like you don't smell things because your nose is
Yeah, the
clogged.
fever's the dead giveaway. So if he goes in,
fever
he's
was the
not.
dead giveaway.
Yeah, he's not.
Remember?
Yeah, like it's none of it's making sense. And none of it makes fucking sense.
Non-tasting things. Yeah, you taste snot all day long. What do you think, dude?
That shit can happen with the regular food.
I mean,
where
like
you
when
don't taste shit for a little bit.
That's the
the
point.
day they're asking you. Okay, so the day they're asking you, say you go in for a COVID test, you're probably feeling like dog shit. I'd imagine.
But in normal,
Yeah.
in 5 years back, Normalville.
Yeah, I know. You'd be like, man,
they would have just said, or they
you
would've
never
called the
would have
doctor,
went.
Hey, I can't taste shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's because you have the flu.
Yeah, you were down some Robitussin or some NyQuil or some bullshit.
Right.
Yeah,
but because all of this stuff is so like under the microscope and just
well, now the whole thing with like how they said with companies. I mean, just today with company so we're talking about the companies that rule and over everything. These corporations, the Walmarts, the Amazons, the Costco, this, that. So all their employees rule over everybody else. You know, like what, everyone starts testing positive, then they're not allowed to work because of protocols. Like it just gets worse and worse and worse. Yeah. But and
Just a bunch of
they've
rules and
already,
regulations
kind of
passed down
cancel
from the
culture,
states, yeah.
like your convenience store. Like what if they do? What if Biden does enact the 100 and whatever days?
Well, dude, Patriot Act 2.0 is coming through.
Long dark winter.
They're rolling out the Patriot Act 2.0. Like there's.
What do you think
That's
that
what
Capitol
this whole
setup was
fucking
for the
thing
other
was
day?
about.
That's what it all is about. Yeah, they're labeling.
Kidding me?
Yeah, they're labeling anybody who is not a fucking just in line with the technocratic democratic elite. Like if you're not in that line, you are an enemy of the state. And that is what they are doing. There's no, it's not even black and white. That's literally what they're doing right now. It's disgusting.
I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I'd like to say again, do not go to any big fucking 2A rallies. At
if you're smart.
No, it's all fucking.
I mean, common sense tells you at this point, don't go to rallies, dude.
Yeah,
like, come
fucking
on,
a honeypot. If I ever see
man. All of them are.
And if you do go, don't take your cell phone. Come on, you watch Dateline.
Well, did you see all that shit? Like,
Don't take that cell phone.
they have tracking maps of all the people. Like, I don't know if that was real, but of all the people that had Parler accounts, like they were able to track them in the fucking DC.
Everyone ransacked the CIA.
Well, do you remember weeks ago?
Everyone ransacked the CIA building. You're all on camera.
Guys, do you remember weeks ago when I was saying how I didn't trust fucking Parler because all these people were coming out saying like that, and that whole thing with Matt Belair? You remember because Matt Belair was pushing Parler hard online. He disappeared off Twitter after that. You go, come to Parler, come over here, and I was like, and because I wanted to come on the show, and then I was like, I don't know about this. Like, I don't trust this whole Parler move. And yeah, dude, the whole thing was a honeypot operation. To some point,
you have to put your like
just retarded.
driver's
Why
license.
just show up on a bunch of shit that's nothing but a bunch of like Pakistani bullshit and like Pepe frogs?
Yeah, it's literally just that guy and his 50,000 alts. It's just a bunch of that guy alts posting all day on Parler. Come on.
There was something I saw in another Discord channel that was, I'm guessing, from some Reddit post of someone claiming that Parler, somebody hacked Parler and got like a list of every user of Parler and it's turned it over to the FBI. Like it was this long drawn out.
Brother.
I don't even know.
70 terabytes. I said, right?
I don't know. I signed up, but I never used it really. Like
James, did you have to give him any information?
I get you now.
Nothing out of the norm for a quick sign up.
Right.
Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. The app's already gone off my phone. I don't know. It's been gone for a while.
Oh yeah, dude, you're fine.
I tested it out when I was like, this is confusing and stupid, and I bailed right after I
That's
downloaded
how everything
it.
is. I mean, it's just we got our things.
Like, it was just you start following people and you just get bombarded with their feeds.
Yeah.
So how many of us would be willing to sacrifice ourselves for our country?
For my country?
For Tartary?
Well, if we thought no wait
sign me up, dude.
Wait. Let me preface this as if it were to change the direction that we see right now, where we're going.
I'd have to see some hard evidence that fighting would actually change some direction. I mean, that'd be
the hard evidence is what's going on right now, but people don't.
But you wouldn't have hard evidence.
Yeah.
You would only have
trust.
Right. Like with the revolution. Okay, if you've ever watched.
No, I'm not trying to make a joke.
No, go for it, Suzanne.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if we were back in 1776 or even 1763?
Yes.
When the Battle of Alamance happened, and my relatives were in it, and they took the fucking assholes who would not listen to. They had no recourse in anything. They were coming out. They were taking money from these people. And they had no recourse in any of it. So they just went in and they decided, fuck it. We're going to take these motherfuckers. We're going to pull them out of their houses. Their
like
buildings.
10 deep into this.
I'm getting so pissed.
Jerking off over there?
Who the fuck is breathing so Anyway, so look up the Battle of Alamance. 1763. That was 3 years before the revolution. It was because of fucking taxes.
Yep.
Taxes,
and who the fuck?
Yeah.
This Governor Tyrone
we
was
need
building
a cut.
this massive
We need a cut.
empire housing thing, wanting to use all of the people in North Carolina as his funding of his housing thing. They'd had it.
I wonder
if they stood up and fucking fought against
downtown housing system.
I love this, Suzanne. I love this, and I honestly think that the people do need to fucking stand up. What did they wait?
Yes, the Battle of Alamance. Look it up.
The Alamo.
3 of my relatives were in that.
Man.
So
how many Tartarians did they kill, Suzanne?
They fucking had it. They were like, no, we're sick of this shit. And they took the governor, they took the guy out of his house, and oh my god, it was horrible.
I just feel like stuff like that is just so hard to do now because there's so many people. Like it's not. It's just the scale of everything is so much larger.
Well, because of so many people believe the mainstream media,
which they do,
and what they're telling us. They bought into all.
Yeah,
of
we've been
that,
totally
and it's
propagandized.
So hard.
We've been propagandized into fucking everything. I mean, even we've been propagandized by every other side. Like,
of course.
Like it's nonstop. Like you're getting it bombarded with information, and I don't know. And people, they pick the mainstream because it's safe for their jobs, safe for their families, and they don't know any better. It's crazy. People who haven't looked any deeper than the surface. Are the ones fucking calling everything. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I drew my line at the Mass back in May.
Hell yeah, you did, Nick. It was the best move you did.
I've never had one on, but I mean, I won't fight you over it unless you try to put one on me. And then, yes, that's where I will defend my line, where that guy says, if you come to my door, try to put it on. Yes, if Joe Biden wants to make it mandatory, he can bring it to me. Bring it to me and put it on me. Leave me alone.
Look at the dude just giving him Biden just a big old uppercut.
Dude,
Look at the dude, the big middle finger on his front porch.
Fucking perfect. Jerry, who you got on Nox Mente tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night we have Yogi Chanderer.
Okay.
Oh, do we have a dude named Yogi on our basketball team here in Cleveland now?
Doxing mistake.
Sweet.
Damn.
Yogi. That's
What's
crazy.
this guy do?
Weird.
When's
the
he's a
last
yogi?
time you heard a dude named Yogi? Yeah. And then two? What? Come on now.
It's all fake.
Ed gay.
No.
Guys, I just want to say, everybody who listens to Screwed as a Mistake, you're all amazing. Everybody who subscribes to the Patreon, you're amazing.
You're not fake.
You're not any more or less amazing than the people that don't have Patreon. Just to be clear.
Yeah, you're all amazing, but it's $1 a month.
Patreon's just a cool
like honestly, if you're not on the Patreon,
gun to our head.
$1 a month. You could find four quarters on the ground a month. You could find that just to subscribe.
You can handle it. It's just a couple clicks.
Just a couple
click
clicks.
the thing to your thing.
4 quarters a month. You get some
to your head, but maybe we are.
Yeah, we haven't had a new sign up in a while.
Yeah, you click the link to your thing, and then it links to your thing, and then it just pays for it.
There you go. Perfect.
Don't worry about it. Just fuck it.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
It's $1. It's $1.
Just get drunk and do it.
All right.
Love you all.
Thanks for listening. We love you all. Yes. Tons of love. Tons of good vibes. You're all great. Thanks for listening. ShowNoDumb.com. We'll catch you all next week.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Goodbye. Farewell.
I can't even tell you.
Adieu.
Trust.
USA.
So much respect.
USA. Trust.
No, I really love the people
Trust.
in the chat.
Trust.
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Your mind's on fire, all the color red in a blue lagoon. In a storm in Bermuda, you've dive bombed into a seashell swoon. Maybe your easiest dreams make sweet perfume. While you're yawning, yet not breathing in a hospital room. Should I call for help? We are drowning in this ocean swell. Let's start from scratch. Quit living these lies and become unattached. The idea of some far-off future is the fuel for your worries. But for God's sakes, time is eternal. Please do not hurry. Please do not fret. Please act now in a way that doesn't lead to regret. Please stop smoking so many cigarettes, so profusely, so profusely. Should I call for help? We are drowning in this ocean swell. Let's start from scratch. Quit living these lies and become unattached.